All right, we're live.
Hi, everybody. So today is day 2 of the 5-day Build Your Audience Challenge. And today's topic will be how to triple, double, or how to actually reach out to people and without seeming weird, without being spammy, and build your audience by getting a large amount of friends requests. So if you haven't done the number 1 day challenge yet, please go to it and make sure that you do that first, that you set your profile up for business, and then go back to this video, which is the video number 2 for the second day of the challenge, and watch this video. Apply what we teach you. In order to see results, you will have to do the assignments, and let's get to the content just in a minute. Before then, Terrence, you have any couple words to say before we start?
Hey, I just want to welcome everybody to the day 2 challenge here, and I hope you get some value from it.
All right, so I'm gonna share my screen with you, and let's get right to the day 2 challenge. So today we will show you a little sum on how to actually can build your friends list without seeming weird, without seeming spammy, without bugging and running before people. You want people to come to you. And the best place to actually build your target audience is in Facebook groups. Now, if you go into Facebook groups, you want to go into and connect with the people in your niche. So if you are in health and wellness, you will find groups in health and wellness. If you are in network marketing, go into network marketing, find groups in your niche. But also the best place actually to connect in groups also is in those so-called spamming groups. We love those groups and to find our target audience. So it's actually very simple. You pick up a group that has maybe a couple more members in it. I'm part of a couple groups, so you go into those groups, and let me see if I can find a good one that is a very good spamming group. Okay. Just 1 second. Moms and Dads Sharing Business. It's a very good group. Got a lot of members in there, over 50,000 members. So that's where we will find our audience. And when you go in there, you want to be, for one, you want to be supportive, right? You just don't want to find one. Let me find a good post. Okay, here goes somebody. They need consultants. Okay, looking for team members. They selling whatever. And you being a support if you just go on there and like their post for one. Okay, like their post, and you can reach out to those people. So what I like to do is check out their profile and see what they are about. Okay, obviously a family. She got family pictures. She is into business, so posting her products. That's a good person to connect with. So what you want to do, instead of just sending them a friend's request, you want to message them. Okay, that's the best thing to connect, is send them a private message. You can follow them. That's one thing to do it too. By following them, they automatically know, they will get a notification that somebody followed them. And then I have something that I have prepared, and I will drop the link after we get done with the video for that, which helped me so much in actually not wasting that much time on Facebook. through simple copy and paste stuff. And I'm using Keynote. If you got, I'm using Evernote, but you can also use Keynote for that. And the good thing about it is that you can have it on your phone, on your laptop, and take it along with you wherever you do. So, and what you want to do, I have one thing that I love to use when I connect with people. It's a simple text. Hey, such and such. I see you are posting in networking groups, and I am always looking to support other women in business. Feel free to send me a friend's request. It's very simple and very effective. It's nothing hard to do. All you do is copy and paste, replace the name with it. You're getting some ninja tricks right here now. So, hey Abigail, I see you posting in networking groups, and I am always looking to support other women in business. Feel free to send me a friend's request. It's very simple. It's not spammy. It's not sounding weird. You're reaching out to a person by sending them the message. And if they're in business, they will know how to check their messenger request. And then I'd like to go on their page and actually just hit a like and support them by commenting simple stuff like beautiful family. You know, it's nothing. Be friendly. I mean, it's nothing nothing big. It's nothing special, nothing big. It's simple. It's engaging. You supporting them. And guess what? Now she got the following message from me. She got a like on her post. She got a comment on her post. And she got a message from me in just a minute. So she got 4 notifications from me that I'm trying to connect with her. It's very simple, and you can do that 10 times a day, and you connect like that with 10 people a day. Not everybody don't answer you. No, don't. I mean, that's something that you cannot expect everybody to answer you, but it's a way to reach out to people without being weird and spammy, and build your target audience like that. So if you are in health and wellness and you see somebody that is asking for some tips, you can tell them, hey, I'm a health and wellness coach, or I'm a health and wellness specialist. If you I've seen you posting in groups, if you would like to reach out to me for whatever reason they posted, just, you know, come up with something, send them a message, and and connect. So you can do that. Excuse me, you can do that several times a day. Now, when you're doing that, you don't want to send 50 people at one time, because Facebook will block you. Okay, if you send the same message via your messenger to 50 people at one time, but you can send it like to 10 people, take a little break and do it again. You want to build your target audience. So don't accept everybody's friends request. Another thing I do is, and what you want to do also is, when people send you a friend's request, instead of just accepting the friend's request, what you want to do is reach out to those people and send them a quick message. Like, somebody send me a message right here. I will go to their profile and I will check out their profile first. So she got 100 and something friends. Her profile is probably set on private, which don't matter at this point, because we will send her a simple message. And there go my Keynote, my Evernote again. And it's very simple to sort them out by just sending them a message and say, thanks for your friend's request. What inspired you to connect with me? And I know us women get all these weird messages from men, and when they answer you, you so beautiful, this and that, then you know exactly it's not your target audience. We use the VIP block party for that, but that's another topic. So what you want to do, if she answers you right now, she checked out your profile and seen that whatever reason, you know, that's how you can figure out whether you will accept their friend's request or not. So that's one way to do it. And definitely what you want to do, as I know myself, I have a lot of people that I never connected with during my spamming time myself, when I was a real good spammer on Facebook. So I started off as a spammer. I was just adding everybody to my friends list, not actually connecting with the people. So what you want to do in that case is reaching out to those people that you have never connected with on your Facebook. In my case, it will be very at the bottom. And actually just say, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while, or I seen you, we never connected on here. Okay, my stuff is acting slow now. Let me try it another way. But like I said, you can go to your Facebook Messenger and go to the very bottom to your friends that you connected with before, or that's been added to your Facebook Messenger, and just shoot them a message. Say, we never connected on here, but how is your weekend? You know, what is new with you? Just reach out to them. And what you definitely want to do, if it's somebody on your friends list that you know you haven't connected in a while with, just pick out somebody, okay, and go to their friends, to their timeline. Okay, let's go somewhere where I know I haven't talked to somebody in a while. And I know, like, okay, I haven't talked to that person in a while, right? I will go to their page. And for them to start seeing my posts, I will go to their pictures, for example. And I know this person personally, but anyways, you just go and like their picture, okay? You support them. There's something going on right there. I already said something on that. But what you want to do is reach out to those people and just share with them, support their stuff. Hit a like button, hit a certain short comment, say, you know, I see he's reposting a lot of stuff, maybe not a good example. That's my mechanic, by the way, so. But yeah, you can go to somebody's page and.
But that was a great example that you just point out. If that your mechanic.
Like this one says, like this post, if you ever have been scammed online, don't be ashamed. It's a part of the journey, right?
Right.
So in my case, I haven't been scammed yet. People have been trying to, but I will just comment, you know, no. Luckily, I haven't been and like that, the next following day, he will see my posts. So you just building your audience already with the people that you already have on your friends list. And it don't take time just to go on there and say, okay, like their posts, a beautiful picture or anything like that. Like, I know this person too, and they've been on vacation here, so you might just go ahead, you see something nice, you like their picture, and get the attention of Facebook that you actually connecting with those people. And what Facebook does is they notice that you connect with those people, and the next following day, they will start seeing your posts. This is how you can actually grow your audience with people that is already on your Facebook. So what you want to do, you want to connect with at least 10 new people every day. And like I said, Facebook groups is a perfect place to connect. And you want to connect with people that is already on your friends list. If you have a big, large friends list, you do 5 to 10 people a day. That's connecting with 20 people a day. And like that, you will start seeing, if you stay consistent and do it every day, you will start seeing engagement on your post too. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen here and give over to Terrence and let him take over from here.
Yeah, I think I think Patricia, you covered pretty much everything there. It's you know, you try to keep things as simple as possible and not, you know, overcomplicate it. But definitely reach out to people, you know, every day. You want to talk to at least 10 people a day. And, you know, like a post of theirs, a picture, you know, something there where you can create some kind of engagement. And each time that you connect with a new person, it just drives them right back to your regular fan page, you know, and this way they can, you know, check out more about you and what you're all about. And that, you know, builds more engagement for you in conversation with that particular person, so you can find out more about what they're doing and how you can help them. So, and that's the name of the game with online marketing. You know, a lot of people I see, you know, they have trouble reaching out to other folks and engage with them and starting conversations. And you can't. It's hard to get a result. It's hard to get things going if you don't reach out to people. And so I think that's the most important thing. Just like Trisha said, you know, building up your fan page here. Let me see if I could even pull mine up, because I work on this every day, you know, and it's very important that you do
And
it.
it's okay. It's okay when you start not to have a fan page, because it will be much easier for you to build your audience on your private page first
Right.
and redirect those people to your fan page later. So if you don't have a fan page yet, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and keep engagement on your personal profile. Once you start having this big engagement on your personal profile, that's when you can start opening your fan page and start redirecting the people to your fan page.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, I think we touched on some of the major points here.
And I have one more thing that I just thought about. I'm looking where I have it right now, but I don't have no notifications for no birthdays. Birthdays is a very great way to connect with people. If you see people having their birthday, instead of you just going and commenting on their timeline, what everybody is doing, people comment on the timeline, happy birthday, and keep on moving. What you want to do is you want to be different. And what I like doing in that situation is I either send them a private message with saying, hey, I'm just hey, let's say the person's name is Susan. Hey, Susan, I'm stopping by just to wish you a happy birthday. Just to wish you a happy birthday. Did you have any big plans? And once you ask that question and end it with a question, people will answer you. And when she tells you, oh no, we didn't have no big plans because I had to work.
Right.
If you are a network marketer, just like I am, that's my target audience right there. It is a person that works a 9 to 5. And then you ask her like, okay, are you doing anything on the weekend? And they might tell you, no, I have to work too. Then you tell them, hey, I feel sorry that you have to work all the time, but you know, there's other ways to make money out there. If you ever feel like knowing more about it, reach out to me.
Absolutely.
And you made another simple connection out of a happy birthday. You're making a connection with the person, telling them, hey, happy birthday. You're looking out for them. You know, you actually just, and from a simple question, and depending on the answer they give you, you can reach out and throw in, you know, a little on the side. Let them know like, hey, if you are interested in figuring out or you know, like in my situation, I'm a mom and I have kids, and we know the struggle with the kids. We know the daycare is expensive, and you know, you get into connection with people, and they tell you like, yeah, I'm working, but money is always tight because I'm paying so much for daycare. And you can tell them, hey, I've been in your situation, and I decided to take a different road. Now I'm at home with my kids. My being able to go to school, events, and being able to put my kids on the bus and take them off the bus myself, and I'm saving the daycare money, which is in my case almost, which was like $600 a month that I was just paying on daycare. And there's ways to save it. So you have to be just social and talk to people and build those relationships. You have to find out their pain. Once you find out their pain, you can always throw in a solution. And that's the main thing. You don't want to throw in your product and your solution to the people without knowing their pain. It might not be your target audience. And if it ain't your target audience, you can always redirect them to a person that can help you. And guess what? They will come back to you. They will remember you. This person helped me out. Okay. And the next thing you know, they will send somebody towards your way that you can help. I mean, I had situations where I commented on stuff. Somebody likes makeup. What do you think about this makeup? Or what do you think about this company? And I'm using the products myself. And I would tell them like, look, I am not a consultant in that company, but I do love the products. I do use the products. And I give a review on the product for somebody else. And when they ask me like, where can I get the product? I redirect them to the person I'm getting it from. And you actually helping somebody with that simple conversation. I'm not having a lead out of that, but I'm sending a lead towards somebody else. And now in that situation, when that girl knows, okay, this person sent me, if she has somebody that will be towards your target audience, guess what? She will tell them like, hey, reach out to such and such person, reach out to Patricia, and she will help you with your problem. So you have to network, and it's very simple done. You can do it so simple and so quick without seeming weird, just by being yourself and being social.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Being yourself is the key to this game. You have to do that. You know, you have to open up to the world. You can't be afraid. And you have to be able to start conversation, talk about something, you know, and you can always find, you know, quotes on Google, you know, and just kind of, you know, model some things out there that you see that interest you, and make a post about it. And like Trisha said, you know, ask a question. Question gets you answers, you know, and, you know, in this way you can build up that conversation with that other person and really get to know them, and expand your market. You know, so I feel that with traction is the best thing to do in order to build engagement. This way you'll know that you're making progress. So I think that a lot of people, they struggle with opening up to folks, you know, and if you don't have to worry about doing a video thing, because a lot of people they're doing video lives as far as on Facebook. So if you're not comfortable with, you know, getting on the camera, you know, just find a way that you can connect with a person. And you'll be surprised at some of the posts that you put out there and how it can actually help somebody. I had a post that I made one day, and this guy, he messaged me back and he told me, he said, I changed his life. And I was like, wow, you know, just off of one post of how you can actually change a person's mindset. And once you start doing that, you know, people will cling to you. You become like this magnet. And then they start telling all their other friends and things like that, you know, this guy, he's really on to something, you know. So you'll never be ashamed to open up to somebody, because you never know who you can actually connect with. And since I've been really getting into social media marketing, because I'm kind of the tech guy, doing things on the back end and things like that. But now being more social with people, I get calls every day now, you know, where I'm talking to folks on the phone, and sometimes we spend, you know, hours on the phone just networking and figuring out how we can strategize and come up with a plan for that person so that he can better build his business. You know, so it's an amazing thing. And I think, you know, Patricia, like I said, you know, she hit it on the head there with getting your profiles. That's where you definitely want to start. and building up the engagement in the groups and stuff, and responding to people's posts and pictures and liking a birthday, especially on holidays, you know, seasons and things like that. And really engaging with folks there and building that conversation.
That's the key word. It's not how many likes you get, it's
Right.
how many likes you give.
Absolutely.
If more engagement you give to other people, people will start responding to your post. If you're just sitting there and waiting on the likes on your post, you'll be waiting and you'll be at the same spot. Don't worry about how many likes you get. Don't worry about how many comments you get. Just reach out there to those people and give them the likes, give them the comments, give them a compliment. Reach out and be nice to them. And then, you know, when you're reaching out and you've seen somebody using some cosmetics, like I say, be truthful. If you're not using the cosmetics, just say, I don't know much about the company, but I heard great things about it, you know. Be truthful. Don't say, if you're using the products, tell them, hey, I'm using the products myself. It's a great company. You know, if you be supportive, that's the main thing. Be supportive towards other people, towards other marketers, towards other direct sales people. Reach out to them, especially people even in your niche or other customers. Follow those people, especially you want to follow those leaders. If you're in health and wellness, go out there and find fan pages in health and wellness. There's one lady, I can think of her name right now. She got like over 250 followers on her page. You want to find those people out there and see what they are doing in order to get so much engagement and followers, and you will notice that they are not the ones that pitching products. They bring value to the market, like even recipes or training videos, or you know, just be a person of value. Once you start being a person of value, people start looking you up. And another thing that you can do is simple things, like if you put a quote out there, especially when you're starting and you don't have any, put a hashtag quote. People always look for quotes.
Yep.
Be inspiring. It's really simple stuff, but today we're talking about mainly how to connect with people. And like I said, Facebook groups, very, very powerful place to connect. Use those spamming groups to your advantage. Where people spam, nobody's paying attention to their posts. Be the person commenting on the post, be the person reaching out to them, and be the person to actually saying, hey, I'm there for you if you need help, you know. And you will see people connecting with you with in a short period of time, and you get those engagement automatically if you like their stuff. So be more of a giver than a taker, and it will take you a long way being the giver instead of being the taker. So as far as for me, I am done. Do your assignment for today's assignment. Make sure you don't forget to do assignment number 1 on day 1 post. Set your profile for business, then go to this video and start engaging with people. And you want to do it every day. And I see you tomorrow with our day 3, where we will go more into the content of what you can post, the type of engagement posts you can make, the curiosity posts, and all the other good stuff that will get you engagement on your fan page.
Excellent. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Until next time, have a good night.
Good night.